What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Future 22JS. Y'all know what today is. Jordan 1 High Stage Haze release day. Man, the sneaker guys finally messed with me. Hibbit and City Gear finally gave me a raffle. When I tell y'all I've been on the biggest Hibbit Sports raffle drought, it don't make no damn sense. I don't ever hit from City Gear and Hibbit Sports at all. I'm kind of on the fence about these. I haven't seen them in hand. Initially, I don't want them. My mind might change when we get back to the crib. So it's raining, it's pouring down. I ain't finna be carrying my phone in the rain, so let's go pick up these pairs, and then you guys will see my initial reaction when we get back to the crib. Got the bag secured. I feel like that I don't need these. I know with them being Jordan 1 OG highs, I'm gonna be a little biased with them. And I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen them in hand. All I've seen was photos on Instagram. So if y'all haven't seen this pair, then we gonna check them out together. So I'm gonna hit y'all back when we get back to the crib. I could throw these on the display disc, and then you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys feel about them. I kind of don't want my mind to change because I don't want this shoe, but there's a possibility. So, like I said, man, we're going to get back to the crib, and I'll see y'all when we get there. So, we back at the crib. We just made it back from picking up the Stage Haze, or Stage Haze, Haze. I don't know what's the name of the shoe. Nonetheless, this wasn't a shoe that I wanted. I didn't care for this shoe. I put in a raffle just see what I hit, and I hit. So, I got on the phone with my boy Dope Intentions. He told me that the release date was pushed back again. Now, for some odd and strange reason, I didn't put two and two together. I didn't notice that they did not release on sneakers this morning. They were pushed back again at the last minute, like earlier this week. So how was I still able to pick up my pair from City Gear? This is probably the first shoe that I ever seen that have gotten pushed back twice. It was supposed to release on May the 14th. They never released, so they pushed them back to June 8th, which is supposed to be today. But then, of course, last minute, they got pushed back again. And what makes it so crazy, y'all, had this have been maybe 2 or 3 years ago, this alone would have probably boosted this shoe up to maybe $300 to $400 today. But the fact that, you know, Jordan 1 hype is dying is really kind of, I'm not going to say it's sad, but it's very different. It's something that we all got to get used to because we have been used to Jordan 1s being high after release day, before release day. We've always been used to Jordans being real high in the aftermarket. So, got my receipt. These things cost what, $186.58. It'll probably be the last year that we actually paid under $200 for any shoe. Well, any Jordan anyway. Let's just get into them. Got our City Gear bag. The shoes come in the typical standard Jordan box. And the label reads, Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The colorway is white, bleach coral, and black. This is a size 12. This is my size. But more than likely, this is not going to be a personal pair. This is really one of them shoes that has the potential to change my mind. Y'all know how they go. Once you see them on pictures, they don't mean nothing. You get them in hand, things change. And here we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Stage Haze colorway. Looking at the shoe in hand, first reaction, I must say that they are clean. They are very clean. This is honestly still a shoe that me personally, I don't need. Now the cracked leather, I must say, is a dope touch. But I kind of feel like that the colorway was just a little too weak to put this on the Air Jordan 1. It's sort of like the Armament Years, but it don't have the same texture as the Armament Year Jordan 1s. This is just a shoe that I honestly feel like that I don't need. I know about 2 to 3, 4 pair of shoes that's this exact same colorway. You know what I mean? And honestly, out of those 3 or 4 shoes, I would choose those 3 or 4 shoes over these. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to throw these on the display disc so you guys can get a good 360 view of the shoe. And then I'm gonna jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. So here you guys have it. The Air Jordan 1 Stage Haze. The shoe clean, y'all. I can't want this shoe, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. I have maybe 2 to 3, maybe even 4 pair of Air Jordan 1s that is this exact same colorway. You guys can see it's very subtle. It's nothing that's just outrageously you know, noticeable. Comes with a tag that has a little either Japanese or Korean writing on them. And it says, please note, natural cracks as seen on the upper is normal due to the random crackle ink application. Basically giving people fair warning that if they see this shoe in the store, in which they definitely won't, they won't assume that this is an old or cracked or used shoe. This suede on the back of these, they aren't that great at all. The leather at the top, I hate it. This is the only aspect of the shoe that's really trash to me. Had they had put this up here, this would have been an entirely different video, I promise y'all, because these would have been a cop. Like I stated earlier, man, I have so many shoes that is this colorway. Okay, we have black, white, and gray colorway, right? The Air Jordan 1 Barons. What's the difference? The gray's a little bit different. Of course, 3M laces on the Barons. We got white stripe compared to the black at the sock collar. This is a black, white, and gray colorway. So now, if you guys want to argue about the pink, because we know they come with the little pink laces or whatever. And of course, we have our small little pink hits on the tongue. So, once again, I still have another shoe that's black, white, gray, and pink. And that shoe is the Air Jordan 1 NYC to Paris. Now, this is black, it's white, and it's gray. And it has the same, in my opinion, the same pink. I think the same pink is noticeable that's on the, on the lining and right here, because I've been wearing my pair. So, of course, my paint is starting to peel off like it's supposed to do. So, once again, if I want a black, white, and gray shoe with pink on it, I would rather go with that. Just to keep it a buck, to kill all of these, I honestly forgot that I got one more shoe. I still got the Shadow 1.0s, dead stock. Hold on, let me get them for y'all. So, I want you guys to forgive me. I do not feel like that this shoe deserves to be lastly shown. But, of course, I forgot that I had it dead stock. And that's, of course, the Air Jordan 1 High G Shadow. Which, again, another black, white, and gray colorway. If you guys have any of the three shoes, matter of fact, Shadow 2.0. Shadow 2.0 is better than these, honestly. If you guys have any of the four shoes that I've named, they are better than the Stage Haze. I will say this, if you want them, go for them. But definitely do not pay that extra for them. They not worth it. They're not worth it at all. This leather is going to be very trash because our ankle collars typically wrinkle up anyway. So with this being a white one, is over with. That first time you slide your foot in there and it get caught on this back tab, it's done. If you love Air Jordan 1s, if you collect them, if you have to have all of them, then do what you got to do. But me personally, these are a pass. Once again, these will be on trade block. If anybody want them, you can go ahead, throw me a good offer for them. You can have them. You can have them. You can have them. I'm going to give you guys one more 360 view of the shoe. And we're going to jump in front of the camera to end the video off. There you guys have it, the Air Jordan 1 High OG Stage Haze. In the comment section below, let me know how you guys feel about this shoe. Is it fire to you? Is it something you're going to go for when it re-releases again? Did you cop the day? Did you pass on them? Let me know down below. Now, potentially, these could do some damage. Those neutral colors are in. Like, people are really gravitating towards a lot of clean, plain colored shoes now. Overall, ultimately, these are not for me. I'm going to pass up on them. I'm leaving them. I'm putting them up on Trade Block. If you're not following me on Trade Block, follow me at Future22JS. I think I need to hold on to it a little bit longer. It might grow on me, but then again, it might not. But it's definitely still on Trade Block, and it's up for grabs for anyone that missed out on today and don't feel like waiting on another release again. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please feel free to sub up. And also, once you sub up, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. This is my pickup blog / review of the Air Jordan 1 High OG Stage Haze. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my pickup blog / review of the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Stage Haze colorway. In the High OG in the Stage Haze colorway. Thank you guys for watching, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.